Holy shit. I just shat myself in the theater. All right, so I saw Obsession, and I'm not gonna lie, this movie is up there. It is up there. Like, holy shit. This is one of those movies. I'm talking up there. I'm talking Hereditary. Okay, I'm talking up there with the best. Get Out. I'm talking about up there. All right. So, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the movie, I mean, the movie's been out already for like almost a week, I think, or about a week. Spoiler alert. The movie is basically about this guy. He has this cursed object. It's called the One Wish Willow. You basically make a wish, snap it, and your wish comes true. Okay, he basically wishes for the girl of his dreams to like him, or to be specific, to love him more than anybody in the world. Big mistake. Okay, because if we know anything about girls that love boys and that are crazy, they can be crazy. I'm talking about show up in the middle of the night type crazy, which, spoiler alert, again, happens. But yeah, that's the movie. So the movie's been out for a week now. So let's go on right ahead. The movie's been out for a week now. And so the second week, it's going to make more than the first week that it made, which is rare. Like, guys, that is super rare. I'm talking about super rare, okay? Especially for a horror movie, because after the first week or after the first weekend, horror movies usually tend to dip, you know? But not with this, okay? Not this case. Obsession, the movie's gonna probably double. See, Obsession may become one of the only films in history to earn 100 million on a budget of less than 1 million, which that is another thing, guys. This movie was made with $1 million, okay? The budget is extremely little. This movie is beating out big movies like that are backed up by hundreds of millions of dollars, okay? And it's beating them out with just 1 million. Okay, this movie is actually goated. I'm not even joking, guys. This movie is actually goated. And this is Nikki. This is I forgot his name. I think his name is Bear, I think. Yeah, it's Bear, or that's what she calls him, at least. Again, spoiler alert. This whole video is gonna be spoilers anyways. But he makes the wish. She is obsessed with him. And it's crazy. Mr. Beast even watched it. Let's go ahead and look what Mr. Beast said. 100% deserved. I hate horror movies, but freaking loved Obsession. That's another thing, guys. That's another thing. This is a horror movie, but the way that it's made, you don't have to like horror movies to like this movie. This movie, bro, you could hate horror movies, come in, and then still hate horror movies, but absolutely love this fucking movie. That's how like good this movie is. And the director, his name is Curry Baker. Let's go ahead and search up Curry Baker right quick. The director, Curry Baker, it's his first movie, or rather, should I say, it's his first theatrical movie. Okay, so what does that mean? This is the first movie that he had a theatrical release for. Okay, he's had other films on YouTube, by the way. He has his films on YouTube. You could go on YouTube and search up Curry Baker. He has his other little short films before his theatrical release, Obsession. He has a whole bunch of movies there, a whole bunch of videos there. And let's go ahead and check actually his YouTube channel. Curry Baker. It's called That's a Bad Idea. You can check it out right here. He actually has a couple videos up. Last post was 4 months ago. Every bad idea of 2025. It's when you order the wrong thing on the menu. So he has a couple clips and videos. Now his short films right here, Milk and Cereal. It's a found footage horror film. So right out the back, this guy's a horror guy. We know this. This guy's a horror guy, and he's young as hell. This guy's like 25 or 26 or something like that. He's about my age. So this guy has a future, like 100%. This guy's future is insane. I'm not gonna lie. And he just looks like a character. I'll be honest. This guy looks like a fucking character. I mean, if you look at him and the faces that he pulls off in the videos, I recommend you guys watch his videos. He is a character. Like, my goodness. So that's actually a good sign for directors. But this movie is breaking records, guys. Let's go ahead and go back to Obsession. Let's go ahead and make a couple more readings right quick. Obsession has earned 30.2 million in its first week of the box office. It's already passed the entire runs of Heretic, Midsummer, and Together. Together was another good one. The horror film is on track to surpass Barbarian and Hereditary, 44 million, by early next week. That'll be, guys. Obsession is going to be the next Hereditary. Okay, I said it. Okay, we're all thinking it. We've all said it. We've all thought it. Or, you know, Obsession is gonna be the new Hereditary, which is sad because I love Hereditary. Okay, don't get me wrong. I absolutely fucking love Hereditary. Let's see what else we got. You know, and this is a big W for Blumhouse because Blumhouse, guys, like we know Blumhouse is hit or miss. Like A24 usually is a hit. Neon is usually a hit. Blumhouse is like, it's hit or miss. I'm not gonna lie. And they hit big with this one. So, Obsession is now tracking to increase on its second weekend, outperforming its 117 million domestic debut by hitting 50 million on Sunday. Yesterday was #1 movie in America for the third day in a row. Yeah. And what a performance by this girl. Her name's Nikki on the show. What a performance. My God. I think she's been on another movie, on a low-key movie. This is her first, like, big role. And same thing with the director, as I said. His first big movie. But she is just... she kills it. Literally. It's so good. So, yeah. That's my review on this movie. Really, I give this movie a solid 9.2 out of 10, if I'm being honest, which is high. Like, that's actually a very high score. 9.2 out of 10. That is very high. Especially for a horror movie, very high. Because it just has everything, guys. This movie just has everything. It has the horror, the gore, the story, the cool characters, intriguing characters, the journey of what's going on, a cool concept. It just has everything. It has the horror that I want, the unsettliness, the dark shadows. It has everything. It has everything. This movie is literally, it could be a 10 out of 10 if I really wanted to, but no movie is a 10 out of 10, as we know that. Always room for improvement, but if I really had to score it, it would literally be a 9.2 because this movie is insane. It's so good. It's so fucking good. You guys gotta go watch this movie. But yeah, 9.2 out of 10. I recommend you guys go watch it now because I'm predicting the third week people might go watch it again, which is gonna be even rarer. I mean, I don't know. That's just my prediction, but you know, who knows? Who knows nowadays? Movies are getting bigger. You know, horror movies are getting bigger. So we'll see.